incredible to be here tonight with all of you and really to discuss one of the most important investments that you can make, which is your children's future. So for 64 years, our school motto has been, "It's a beautiful day at the HHA." These words are much more than a slogan. They capture our mission to make every day meaningful, inspiring, and beautiful for each and every child who walks through the HHA doors. Today, our HHA family is stronger than ever with over 230 students and the exciting launch of HHA High, which is our grade 9 upcoming high school starting next year, this coming September, so we're very excited about that. Our recipe for success is found in our unwavering love and commitment to each and every child. Every morning, our students are welcomed by an extraordinary team of talented, passionate, and dedicated educators who continually push the envelope, creating engaging learning experiences that inspire, that challenge, and nurture our children. They see the potential in every student and work tirelessly to help them discover the very best version of themselves. Tonight, we're excited to showcase some of the outstanding work of our staff, from curriculum development to social emotional learning and assessments, all supported by an innovative learning experience and state-of-the-art facilities. So let's begin with the actual environment itself, which I'm the most proud of and excited about. So we're proud of our newly renovated gym, as the HHA dads know, playing there every single week. Home of the HHA Lions, which is our volleyball and basketball teams that get to play against the public board. So we did pretty good this year, actually. Really tough kids, and they played against kids who were double their size as well. So it was amazing. A lot of confidence was built. Teamwork, responsibility, sportsmanship, and physical literacy. Our beautiful outdoor spaces, including our soccer turf and courtyard areas, provide students with opportunities to socialize, play, collaborate, and explore. The grass is definitely not greener anywhere else. So these spaces have also become an important extension of our learning environment. Our growing outdoor education program, particularly in the early years, allows students to engage in hands-on cross-curricular experiences connected to nature, to literacy, to math, science, and sensory exploration. So as important as our facilities are, what truly defines the HHA is the atmosphere within the walls themselves. Joy, not that Joy, but she's a joyous person too. Joy is the gateway to learning here at the HHA, and a child's smile is the first step towards discovery. So we are truly privileged to have Libby Shaw serving as our school counselor, and she's usually found at the end of the hall there. That's her office where kids can check in and have a lot of activities there set up as well when they work with her. Libby has been instrumental in strengthening the social, emotional fabric of our school. Her work reaches every level of student life: school-wide culture, classroom learning, and individual student support. Together, these initiatives help create the kind of healthy, caring, and pro-social environment where children feel safe, valued, and ready to learn. So we've also introduced many years ago, and you'll see them if you walk around the school, the zones of regulation, which gives students a shared language to understand their emotions and develop age-appropriate tools for self-awareness and self-regulation. So as you can see, there's different colors to the zones of regulation, and they either recognize the emotions by colors or they recognize the emotions by all the adjectives and all the different emotions related to each color. We use CPS, which is collaborative problem solving, or collaborative proactive solutions, a model that helps students and adults work together to understand challenges, build skills, solve problems in a thoughtful and respectful way. The Ophelia Project. Students learn about friendship, self-esteem, bullying prevention, and the importance of building respectful and healthy relationships. And through the HHA Friendship Club, which takes place almost every single day here during lunch recess, students are given meaningful opportunities for peer connection, mentorship, guided social growth, while practicing important life skills such as mindfulness, calming strategies, empathy, and kindness. So we usually split them up by grades. So usually the first day is grades 1, 2, and 3. Libby is here in the room. Sometimes there's a volunteer as well from Mohawk that works alongside Libby from the CYW program. And they create programs each time for the kids to work together. So each week has a different theme or a different program related to some sort of topic as mindfulness or calming and so forth. So if you're ever around, you want to walk in during one of the lunch recesses, walk into the library. It's a happening place. The SST, which is our Student Success Team, is led by Miss O right over there, working with Mrs. Starkman right here at the front row, Mrs. Dukes right over there, Miss Smith, Miss Reese, Miss Wilson, and Mr. Mantic. So the Student Success Team, or the Resource Team, is a team of educators collaborating to further enable the success of every student in our school. They provide individual education programming, IEPs, learning enrichment and remediation, behavior and social emotional support, ELL, English language learning, and assessments. Additionally, members of the SST facilitate referrals for occupational therapy, speech, and physical therapy. Beyond supporting the individual students, our SST is a hub for academic innovation, elevating our school's overall academic standards. They problem solve, they brainstorm strategies, and they research diagnostics. They support our teacher working groups, which are dedicated to exploring and implementing curricular advancements. Together, we've continued to evolve our approaches in literacy and mathematics here at the HHA. The HHA is proud to share the remarkable growth of our STEM program over the past year, made possible by a transformative grant from an anonymous donor. This investment has elevated our approach to coding, robotics, science innovation, and hands-on learning, giving our students access to the tools, to the space, and experiences they need to thrive in a future-minded, ever-changing world. If you look at the back there, we have a very friendly young man named Mr. Mitchell, who is the lead in our science department and runs our STEM program, and we are very lucky and fortunate to have such, not only a knowledgeable guy, but the nicest guy in the world. So thank you, Mr. Mitchell. Okay, so the lab, the state-of-the-art science lab. Our newly renovated science lab now provides students with a modern, engaging environment for experimentation, exploration, and inquiry-based learning. The lab is equipped with updated technology and advanced tools that bring science to life and allows students to learn by doing. Students now benefit from 3D printing, robotics equipment, updated lab materials, digital tools, and a dedicated makerspace where they can design, build, test, and refine their ideas. These resources encourage creativity, problem solving, collaboration, and real-world application of scientific and engineering concepts. The HHA has significantly expanded robotics and STEM learning across the school. Students engage in age-appropriate robotic challenges, coding activities, engineering projects, and design thinking experiences that build confidence and skill from year to year. Through our Lego robotics and related STEM programming, our students develop teamwork, critical thinking, perseverance, and technological literacy. They learn not only how to build and program, but how to think creatively, troubleshoot challenges, and work together toward a shared goal. So our enhanced STEAM program, or STEM program, gives students meaningful exposure to coding, robotics, automation, 3D design, engineering, and real-world problem solving. These experiences move STEM beyond the textbook and into active hands-on discovery. STEM at the HHA is about preparing students to be thinkers, builders, problem solvers, and leaders. By integrating science, technology, engineering, creativity, and collaboration, we are helping our students develop the mindset and skills needed for future success in the world. To celebrate our science program, our JK to grade 8 students participated in our annual STEM presentation night just a couple weeks ago, showcasing their engineering and coding skills while integrating literacy and mathematics in their project-based learning. Students applied their knowledge and contributed to a futuristic city that transported us into a world of innovation and discovery. At the HHA, we know that reading unlocks a child's world, giving them the keys to discovery, confidence, and success. That is why we have embraced the science of learning and the science of reading, a rigorous evidence-based approach that reflects how children truly learn to read. This research guides the way we teach every reading and writing, support literacy development, and assess student growth throughout the elementary grades. Our teachers use this approach within the new Ontario language curriculum, which provides a clear continuum of literacy skills rooted in the science of reading. Today, these tools shape our planning, differentiation, and assessment practices across the school. In the primary grades, we use UFly, a highly respected literacy resource developed by the University of Florida. UFly strengthens phonics, decoding, spelling, and early reading instruction in a systematic and engaging way. It informs the process through which students develop early reading and writing skills and the most effective ways to nurture early literacy skill development and to teach and assess reading and writing in the elementary grades. Our current literacy resources pair naturally with this approach. And we continue to expand our phonics workbooks for kindergarten through grade 2 to further strengthen student learning. We're also continuing to expand our spelling, grammar, and writing resources in grades 3 to 8 to ensure a cohesive, research-informed literacy program that supports students at every stage of their development. To celebrate our literacy program, we also had our literacy night a couple of months ago. It was featured in our Netkin Hall, and the room was transformed into a beautiful garden, showcasing a continuum of literacy skills in full bloom. Alongside our literacy initiatives, the HHA continues to advance its approach to math. Our math working group 2 years ago explored emerging math programs and spearheaded the launch of My Math Path in grades K to 6. This Ontario curriculum aligned program is underpinned by the pedagogy of Singapore math techniques, which emphasizes conceptual understanding of mathematical strands through structured, progressive learning. Building upon the conceptual understanding and numeracy skills competencies, Singapore math teaches students not just how to solve problems, but also why the methods work. This critical thinking approach has propelled Singapore to the top of the international math rankings and is being embraced by schools across North America. We have also championed the online math tool called iExcel, using it for specialized instruction and at-home practice. As parents, we often hear principals, administrators, or teachers speaking, but are often unsure how exactly our kids compare to their peers across the province. Even report cards can be subjective. At the HHA, we embrace a data-driven instruction model, or DDI. Data analysis provides a picture of what students know, what they should know, and what can be done to meet their academic needs. This fosters a culture of transparency in which educators and parents can make informed decisions that positively affect student outcomes. We administer a wide range of formal and informal assessments here at the school throughout the year that track individual student learning abilities. This year we were administering and are currently administering the kindergarten screener in JK, which provides teachers with useful information about each student's basic language levels, as well as some essential fine motor skills. Acadience reading, which measures literacy skills with grade level expectation benchmarks. All SK, senior kindergarten to grade 3 students, are currently assessed a minimum of 3 times a year. All grades 4 to 8 students are assessed in the fall with follow-up assessments as needed in the school. iExcel, as we just discussed a moment ago, the math diagnostic, is a comprehensive math assessment for students in SK to 8 based on the Ontario curriculum, which pinpoints students' grade level proficiency in key math strands and specific skills. It also provides recommendations for differentiating instruction to meet the students. The CAT4, or the Canadian Achievement Test, is a comprehensive assessment of reading and comprehension skills. The school is currently doing it right now from SK to grade 7, which focuses on writing conventions and mathematics, which measures student achievement against same grade students from across the country. So while we place a strong emphasis on developing literacy and numeracy and other foundational academic skills, we recognize that young children learn best through play, through movement, through exploration, and hands-on experience. Our JK and SK programs follow the Ontario academics. We intentionally embed literacy, numeracy, and social-emotional learning with problem solving into playful, engaging experiences that are aligned with how young children naturally learn and develop. Through carefully designed play opportunities, sensory exploration, inquiry, and guided instruction, students build foundational skills while developing creativity, communication, self-regulation, and genuine love of learning. Every child develops at their own pace. There's a Jewish concept where we meet each child at their own level, and how important that is. Every child does develop at their own pace and brings unique strengths and needs to the classroom. Our teachers use differentiated techniques, differentiated instruction in the classroom to ensure that each student is appropriately supported and challenged. This may include small group instruction, leveled learning centers, targeted interventions for students requiring additional support, and enrichment or extension activities for students who are ready for a greater challenge. Our goal is to meet each child where they are and help them make meaningful progress toward their individual learning goals. So we've prepared a brochure, which I don't know if you've seen when you walked into the room, with much of the information we discussed this evening. Please take a look at it. We're also pleased to have some of our staff members around the room here. Take a look. Ms. O, Mrs. Dukes, Mrs. Starkman, Mr. Mitchell, Maura Sivan, Sonia, Miss Rebecca, who's in grade 1. Take advantage of them. Ask them questions. And we're very, very proud to have those amazing teachers on our staff. They look forward to meeting you in the classrooms and welcoming you as they answer questions about the curriculum and how it's being used to foster academic proficiency. As well, Miss O right over there, Mrs. Starkman are here to help answer questions about assessments, resource support, and social emotional learning. You'll notice the 2 rooms on the side in the library. Those are our breakout rooms, or we call them breakout rooms or resource rooms, where the resource team works with our kids. But again, there's so many spaces, and we also have a lot of professionals and therapists that come into the school as well that work privately or publicly with the kids. And we have so many people working with kids around the school. It's so beautiful to see. And there's so much learning when you walk through the hallways, not in the hallways, but around the hallways, in the library, in the rooms, in the lunchroom too. It's amazing to see when you walk around. So please feel free to ask them questions as you walk around and take a look throughout the hallways. The JK classroom is right over there. SK classroom is right over there. And the grade 1 classroom is right next, 2 doors down. Okay? What's that? Question? No? You sure? Okay. So at the HHA, we believe that Jewish education is much more than information. It's an immersive experience that builds Jewish identity, Jewish pride, confidence, and belonging. It helps children understand who they are, where they come from, and how they fit into the ongoing story of the Jewish people, rooted in the past, engaged in the present, and responsible for the future. Through their learning about Judaism and Israel, students gain the knowledge and confidence to speak about Jewish life with pride, clarity, and strength. Our Hebrew language program immerses students in the language of their ancestors. From early learning through kindergarten through to grade 9, students are introduced to Hebrew in ways that are fun, in ways that are interactive, and deeply enriching. As you can ask Sivan over there as you walk into their class. More Sivan's here, yay! They not only learn to communicate in Hebrew, but also gain a deeper understanding of the cultural significance behind the language. This past year, we introduced a Kriya program, which is a reading program and a reading screening program to further strengthen literacy and reading development. This individualized assessment tool helps us monitor each student's progress, identify areas of growth, and ensure that every child develops the decoding and word recognition skills necessary for reading success. Our Judaic Studies program nurtures Jewish identity through primary texts, Torah values, traditions, Jewish history, holidays, and meaningful discussions. Students develop a living connection to Jewish life. They learn not only what Judaism teaches, but why it matters and how it shapes into who they are becoming, preparing them to carry them into a proud identity, proud to walk into this world. Through exploration, discussion, and celebration, students build a lasting connection to Jewish values and community. Together, our Judaics and Hebrew program aim to cultivate a sense of belonging, a sense of pride and continuity for our students as they grow into young Jewish leaders of tomorrow. This year, we not only have taken significant strides in enhancing our children's experiences, but we have also strengthened our sense of community. The PTA has engaged parents, fostered meaningful connections, and hosted numerous successful events that brought our families together. None of this would have been possible without the exceptional leadership and dedication of our co-chairs, Michelle Dalio and Eitan Weisfeld. Even though they're not here, I'm giving them a clap. Thank you. Their tireless efforts and innovative ideas have greatly contributed to the vibrancy and inclusivity of our PTA. We are deeply grateful to Michelle and Eitan for their passion and commitment to our community, and we look forward to seeing how their ongoing work will continue to enrich our children's educational environment. So thank you to Michelle and Eitan for making this year even better. It keeps getting better. I would now like to invite an HHA parent, Tyler Rose, to share her perspective as a parent. And Tyler joined our school community, how many? It's been 5 years?
4 years.
4 years? 4 years ago, and experienced firsthand the growth, the love, the warmth, and impact of the HHA community. Tyler, now it gets better.